Willie D. Live.
I 100% agree, and I feel like yeah, a lot of, nothing against. Example, my mom was a single mom, but I remember growing up, she would say stuff like if I had like a little homeboy around on the street, I know she'd be like why your posture, like she would just be like, why are you, like, open the door, like stand up, like be a man, you know. And I think you're right where it's like it does go further than our anatomy, because I have gay homeboys, like they're gay. They open my door. I don't tell them to do this. They open my door. When we walk on the sidewalk, they walk on the side. You know, they don't want women. They're not heterosexual men, but they're men. You know, it's in them to be like, I need to like take even my homeboys. I have homeboys. Hey, we need to walk all the girls to the car. You know, we need to make sure it's like, I think it's instinctual. Just like, I think it's instinctual, and people can come for me, I don't care, but I think it's instinctual for women to be nurturing, to let me get you something to eat. You know, you come over to my house, I'm gonna cook you something. It might be some bologna or something and some icicles, but I'm gonna figure out something to feed you, you know?
I don't think you're gonna be feeding a man bologna. I think you.
No, it'd be like
I think you put a
turkey.
little bit more effort into it. But that's all we're really looking for. Like, I just don't. I think that we would get a lot further if men were to bask in their masculinity and women were to bask in their femininity. If women, I don't think women understand how being soft is so much more
conversation.
It's so much more advantageous. Because here's the thing: if you're soft when you're dealing with your man, even if he's, not, even if his actions don't warrant that necessarily softness at the time, give him some time, and he'll come back and he'll reward you for being soft. But you will never be rewarded for being aggressive and manly like.
Yeah.
A man is never gonna reward you for that. But you will be rewarded for being soft. Now, of course, I know there's some women, well, I was soft and I did this and he ran all over me.
But
I
you
know,
know
baby,
what?
that's the exception, not the rule.
And
the
I
same
agree
thing
with that.
with men
I
also.
agree
The
with
same
that.
thing with
Yeah.
men, because I know when I do certain things for my woman, it ain't necessarily got to be spending money or whatever, but something as simple as rubbing her feet, I get treat.
Everything.
I just get it. It's just different
You get all of
things,
it.
something different
Yeah.
that come out of her.
Right.
You know, so too many of us are sitting back with the mentality that, what can you do for me? When I'm in a relationship, it's, what can I do for you?
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I'm doing something for somebody and that's not being reciprocated.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because naturally, if we're in this type of relationship, this is what's going to work. This is what works. And if you don't appreciate that, then we're not going to be in a relationship too long.
Right.
But I am not going to be less of a man because you don't appreciate it. I'm not going to start exhibiting sucker behavior. I'm not going to start even being unfaithful because you don't appreciate it. I'm just going to move on to something different.
Right.
Because I like peace. I like that tranquility. If a woman don't want to be cooperative with me, I just let her go find somebody else that she can be cooperative with, or somebody else can deal with her.